Okay, so here's another one. I'm gonna start explaining a little bit. Stupid shit that I went through, that I let myself go through. You be thinking like, God damn, you let that shit happen. Yeah, I did. It was more of a mind fucked situation because any other time I wouldn't have put up with it with anybody. He definitely got in there and definitely fucked some shit up in there. Okay. Um, like, it come to the point I wasn't even allowed to go anywhere. Not even to the store. One time a month I'd go to the grocery store and I got bitched at the whole time. I got kicked out by the time I got there. Usually, is what he would say. I couldn't go to family things. My family would make bets, my brothers in particular, would make bets whether or not I'd show up. Very rarely I'd show up. Um, wasn't allowed to be outside in the front yard without getting bitched at because I was just waiting on somebody to drive by. Um, wasn't allowed at the creek. And when I was at the creek, my kids were with me, so that was the only time I was really allowed down there. And even then, he'd come down there and start throwing rocks randomly and into the woods, thinking I had somebody down there. God forbid if anybody showed up while he was gone. Like, yeah. And even when I'd walk outside to go back in the backyard, if a car was coming, I would bolt back there so I wouldn't be seen. Like, I shouldn't have to be like it. Well, I don't anymore. But yeah, that kind of shit. And then even talking to people, I didn't talk to many people. My mom and maybe a handful of people, but I got accused of fucking everybody, anything, and anybody. Um, and it was him the whole time. Like, oh, why would you stay? Well, in the beginning, it wasn't even like that. It was like a whole nother person.